Hello, everybody. Welcome back to One Last Try Gaming. It's me, Gambino. Um, joined as always. Geez, I really screwed that intro up. Joined as always by Cook and
Way
Griebs.
to
What up,
be.
boys?
Hello.
That's how it feels to screw up the intro. Now you
Yep.
know.
Can't. If only I could stop this recording and start over again. But not gonna
Nope.
do it.
We are
On the
raw
bright
here.
side-
One last try.
On the bright side, like at least all your intros aren't like that, so like you've set a pretty decent bar.
I have. True. I'm batting like 850 right now. We're back with our Taskmaster series. 2 episodes under our belt. We have Griebs winning episode number 1, Cook winning episode number 2, and we are here for the rubber match with task number 3. Who's going to come out on top? Stay tuned to find out. Or fast forward to the end of the video. I don't care what you guys do. So let's just jump right in. We're going to fire up Griebs' attempt first.
In Phasmophobia, play a solo game on professional difficulty at the Bleeside farmhouse. Your task is to take items from the house and move them into your truck.
I'm going to stop both of you right there. Let's watch Cook's start.
In Phasmophobia, play a solo game on professional difficulty at the Bledsoe farmhouse. Your task is to take
Okay. So we've got Griebs calling it the Bleeside farmhouse and Cook calling it the Bledsoe farmhouse.
In Phasmophobia, play a solo game on professional difficulty at the Bleeside farmhouse. Your task is to take items from the house and move them into your truck.
What did the task
Items
actually
must
say?
originate from inside the house.
The
Items tools
actual
you bring
name of
into
the
the
map.
Oh,
game
Bleasdale.
Bleasdale.
Is inside the truck at the
Oh, dear.
start of the round does not count.
Way off for
Dying
me.
to the ghost is the end of your attempt. You must die to the ghost. You cannot continue to move items as the ghost.
I think I was
after
way
you've
too
been killed.
nervous to pronounce it
Player
properly.
gets the most items into the truck before the
Oh,
ghost
there was
kills
some
them and doesn't know.
nervousness going around here. Let's
Okay.
watch Griebs'
So-
attempt.
I'm just moving items as much as I can. Into the truck before I die.
That's what the task says.
And I can buy whatever I want, though.
You can buy
Oh,
whatever
you don't have that much money.
Okay, so
Shit.
single player game, right? Solo
That is
game.
correct.
You'll,
I had
you'll
way more
s-
money than you did.
Do I have money on solo game?
Shit.
Oh dear. This is
Oh dear, oh geez.
So what are you thinking
Oh
of buying?
no.
sanity pills.
Sanity pills.
Oh,
okay, That's a
interesting.
good strategy.
Except I don't have a lot of money. This is a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay. So all I can
You don't have a
do
strong
is-
flashlight.
I don't
Oh,
really
no.
anything else. Dots
Nothing
and
else is really going to help you.
buy more time. Except a crucifix might keep me alive longer, but I don't have enough money for that even. So,
Oh
alright,
shit.
we'll just go in like this.
$12.
What? Bleeside farmhouse.
It's
Professional. Did you test these before you did this?
Reading good.
Dear me.
me fail English. That's impossible. All right, so I've got a spreadsheet going, and I'm gonna document every item that you take. You don't need to worry about keeping count. You will simply.
What do you call it? Bleeside?
It's okay,
Bleeside.
Bleeside, yeah.
Right?
Oh, look, there's nothing there for me to take. Excellent.
I'll kind of tabulate it as you get
Oh
as
shit.
you're carrying it. That's okay.
Oh no.
He's just going for it. He says, "Oh
First things
wait,
first, let's figure out
wait! I forgot something.
where
I
this
forgot to figure out where
box is.
the breaker box is."
So where do I come in? Right there. Okay, it's right at the entrance underneath the stairs. And I can get some lights on. So with lights on,
I think you also forgot something else.
sound really good.
Yeah, we
Alright.
get there.
So the lights on, I figure, would help me to stay alive longer. We keep my sanity up. usually picks up the stupid key, so...
It is normally me.
Still good.
All right, key in hand.
Here we go.
Location of the breaker
sanity
box
go down there too.
underway.
Keep
How do
both-
you think Cook
Sorry.
is going to do on this task?
I think he has lots of money. He will know about the sanity pills trick. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to flip that. I'm going to flip this. Let's see how many of these I can get away with. Hopefully this thing is way upstairs, far, far away from me. So let's see what I can do. Pick up. Good. And pick up. So I got 2 right now.
It begins.
So I'll just start with this.
It begins.
I think I'm okay to run outside. I'm also going to leave my flashlight here so I can pick up 3 things at a time.
There it is.
Chuck that.
Interesting strategy.
Chuck that. And
So we ditched the flashlight.
because with the lights on, I think I'll be okay.
Are you sure you
Bold.
can carry 3 things with no flashlight?
Yeah. And by yeah, I mean no.
But then I can't see a thing.
Went
I
to
guess
check to
that's the
see if
thing,
the
but-
light was on. No, it's pretty dark without the flashlight.
Oh, I have that.
Oh man, if I had known you didn't have that much money,
Not
my
that.
expectations for you would have been quite different.
I got
Oh,
that.
no cry
Pretty
from
Oh
me,
yeah, there you
Argentina.
go. Alright, so you got a candle, a book, and another beer.
Do a sanity check here to see how I'm doing so far with lights on.
Ooh, there's
94.
already some ghost activity too.
And
Sounds like a
nope,
headlamp.
I'm still going without the
I don't
flashlight.
think my flashlight this time as much
Nope.
as the interesting strategy that was. It's not enough
All right.
light to see what was pick-upable.
Let's check in and watch how Cook does the start of his run.
Very
In
curious to see what
Phas-
he buys and
Interesting. So you're piecing together our time.
That's my
Oh,
guess.
you know what? Actually, that's good on your own.
It's most items into
holy
the truck before
moly,
the ghost kills them with the motor.
$3,686.
Yeah, you can really tell who doesn't
Am I
chip
allowed
in
to
when we
like
play.
set up stuff like
I just haven't played as much as
I
you
would
guys.
normally
I
do?
don't die.
Like bring in things.
You can
for
do
ghost
whatever you
hunting?
want, just under the caveat that these things that you add to the game do not count as items that that will count towards your total of items.
Okay, that's good to know. Let me bring in some stuff then. I guess it probably would be good to know where the. I should buy some candles actually.
Interesting.
This is a good task. I like this.
So, just for the
Thank you.
record, had I had $3,680 some odd dollars, I would have bought 4 sanity pills
Where's
and
the-
that is all.
I have
And maybe
a
a strong
spreadsheet
flashlight.
going. So I log every item that you grab, so you do not need to stress yourself about trying to keep track on your own. You just grab and I will track.
You stack, I track.
Glow sticks, sure. I got lots of money, so
Would be nice to have glow sticks, that's for sure.
just buy some stuff here just to make
In
sure I'm all
retrospect,
set
of
up
course.
properly.
Smudge sticks. Salt. 6 salts. Jeez.
I bought some. I just had so much money I didn't care. Want to add some?
I think I
as
bought
many
the smudge
candles
sticks,
as I
but I didn't
can,
actually
as
bring
many
them.
You didn't actually
crucifixes,
bring 'em.
Crucify.
They didn't make
No,
it into
many
the
glow
truck.
sticks. Lighters.
What's your thinking here?
sensor. So my thinking is to just have as many sanity pills as I can, obviously. Find areas that have a lot of stuff. Turn on lights. Have it well lit. Go in and out.
Can you give me an estimate for a number as the goal that you
Oh.
can see yourself getting?
I have no idea. I just want to do as
Okay.
much because I feel like Griebs would do well at this, especially because you guys took so long yesterday.
Interesting. So you're piecing together our time.
That's my guess.
Interesting theory.
Okay, and then hold on. Let me see this. Let me make sure. So my attempt ends by dying to the ghost,
Correct.
and I have to die to the ghost. I can't figure out who it is and leave, or what it is.
You cannot.
Okay.
And we came up with the tiebreaker last night while we were doing this. If you both wind up with the same amount of items pulled into the truck, then whomever survived the most ghost hunts is the winner.
Survive the most ghost hunts. That's a. I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, you weren't on
Why
board
is
with
that?
Because the strategy could be to avoid the ghost completely and not even have him hunt.
True. You're going to find that that's not a possibility later on in the run.
Okay, perhaps. All right, let's see.
All right.
I think I've got everything. No
So the one
sticks.
X factor that we discussed last night, this kind of something that popped into my head was what happens if you get a ghost that's way more aggressive than the ghost that Griebs got was? And does that discount the run? And Griebs was he basically said if it happens, it happens. Sometimes these tasks come down to random luck. A contestant could be given a thing to do when the wind is picked up that makes his task harder than the person who did it earlier. So it's just going to be something we have to live with.
You know, to start the
If your
game,
ghost
jeez.
is way less aggressive than Griebs was, then advantage you.
It is what it is.
Fair.
There we go. So we got
Professional.
Bleasdale Farmhouse Unprofessional.
No setup.
Gambino pronounces
time.
it properly. Nicely
Okay.
done.
Long hunt duration. Okay.
Took Cook a long time to hit that start
Get in.
button and get going.
No kidding.
I'm
Griebs,
sorry.
how-
I don't like this game very much, so I don't know as well as you guys do. I should make sure.
Griebs, do you think having 4 sanity pills was an advantage to Cook?
Yes.
How much
there
of
no
an
way to
advantage do
change?
you think it was?
8 to 10 items.
8 to 10 items advantage.
Now let me just
Wow.
change my. I feel like I did really bad on this. Then if
Frame rate?
Yeah. Lock it at 60, so it doesn't.
Let's just fast forward through this till Cook's actually going in there.
Oh wait,
Alright,
show
I
where
forgot to
my
So he
oh, here
goes
it
with
is.
the EMF. So what is that for?
For the breaker
Yeah,
box.
good question.
I wanna-
Cook's also going back to check out to see where his breaker box is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you do not have
They
a breaker
put it
box.
in the attic. They put it in the attic.
Is that the attic?
Yeah.
I'm curious how many times
All right.
Cook has to flip it.
Griebs had the advantage with the breaker location. It was
he did.
behind this block right here underneath the stairs. Like literally right underneath where you are right now.
That's okay. I went in with the EMF because I wanted to know if I could find where the ghost was and avoid it. Door's
Yeah,
already
that's-
open.
I wasn't saying it was a bad strategy. I was just curious. That's a good noticing about the door being open, though.
Yeah,
No,
on the
that's
higher
why I
difficulties,
explained it.
the doors start open.
That was why I was trying to do
Or
it.
some
Am I on the
doors will
wrong
start
side?
open.
Can't tell.
So you both went for the breaker box first. Here you go.
Perfect.
It's all about keeping the sanity high.
Breaker on.
Ready.
Look how Cook's just walking past all these
So
items.
going into this, what's your
know.
strategy?
My hands
What's
are
your
full.
overall plan of attack?
I'm gonna try getting stuff close to the door first. I just heard doors opening, closing.
We heard a
Did
door
just hear doors.
immediately.
Okay. One light. The other switches. Okay. Let me put a candle down.
Candle down, that would be nice.
Table.
Jeez.
Little bit of light, but
Already
not
at
a lot of
freezing
bit of light.
temperatures. There's my frozen breath too. I only hold
Oh
one
boy.
thing at a time, right?
I don't know if it would be fair for me to tell you.
I'll check
You
and see.
technically can carry 3 things at a time.
Hey, you got that? Cleaver. Alright, so let me also mark down freezing temps.
Cook's actually ghost hunting here, Griebs. Did you
So where
expect him to
did
see
you
that?
in that dining room?
I
Freezing
did not
temperatures?
know.
Yeah, it's right by the front, so this is
I
already off
understand to
a
some
lovely
degree,
start.
but
So let me get another candle here.
I don't know that would have changed my approach if I'd known what type of ghost it was.
Let's trade off here.
Like he's got one item.
Yeah, he's
I'm gonna try a
progressing
different door
pretty
now.
slowly here.
Since I know he's probably in that area, I'd like to avoid it.
Let's jump back and see
Oh,
how
yeah.
efficient Griebs is.
Yeah, what's Greaves at right now? Is 3 or 2
In
items?
Phas-
I don't
did
know.
2 runs at this point. I did the first run with 2 items, and the second run had 3 items.
So I think
Yeah,
So you got
we're
5.
6 minutes in, and Griebs already has taken almost everything from one of the
Sure.
rooms.
it's clear. Turn off the light to save the power.
You also had a breaker box right by the front door, so
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
that makes a huge difference.
And $12 in my pocket.
Yeah, so you didn't have to spend time buying stuff.
This
Oh,
guy
jeez.
was a heavy
leave the
drinker.
flashlight in here. That's my strategy.
So we're just gonna leave the flashlight on
I
the floor.
can't see that third thing.
Yeah.
So
Maybe not a good idea.
No.
Yeah, I won't even
In
find a
retrospect,
flashlight. Just
now had I had multiple
off my glow
flashlights.
stick. No, that's too much.
I did a lot of running. Cook,
See,
did you do
check
running?
that activity though.
Whoa. You haven't seen nothing. That must mean he's upstairs.
82%.
Lucky.
so you can see lights on
running
upstairs.
between the house and the truck.
Oh, there's lights upstairs.
Oh, that's a really good point. So I should be mostly safe down here unless I get some stupid ghost. Maybe I shouldn't even be.
So now,
talking.
Griebs, we talked in the episode as we were filming this that you had wondered halfway through whether or not the strategy would have been better to start where the ghost is and then be less likely to encounter him later. Do you still feel
I
like
like to
that may have
go
been a
on the
better
edge.
play, or are you glad that you did
So
it the
how
way
will
you
Cook
did it?
do? I think.
I think it depends partly on how Phasmophobia does its recording of. Oh, what are you doing with your beard, dummy?
alright.
Of the sanity. Like, do you lose sanity the closer you are to the ghost quicker or not? I don't know the answer
Some
to that.
ghost types do sap your
ghost at
sanity.
a lower level.
So then, in that case, no, I would not. I did when Cook did mention
Just avoid the room,
looking for
find out
rooms
where he is.
with lots of items.
I think
That was a
Cook
really
will
good strategy.
probably,
I didn't think
do
of.
really well in this challenge because
I just did it more systematically.
Yeah, you'll find that
I
there weren't
think
a lot
he's
of
gonna
differences.
be scared
between-
shitless.
Oh,
being in
whoa,
the
hold
house
on. We
by
need to
himself.
rewind this. You guys are talking shit about me.
And I
Oh yeah,
This challenge 'cause
let's
really also,
let's have a listen.
unless you could just avoid that room, but you have to find out where he is. I think Cook will probably will do really well.
Well, what was
in
your
this
question you
challenge,
asked, though, Bino?
'cause he's a
How will
smart
Cook
little
do?
cookie.
And I said, you're a smart
that's it.
cookie.
I think he's gonna be scared shitless being in the house by himself. And
See?
I
I
think
got your back,
that
Cook.
fear is going to cause him to panic.
Hold on. It's not over yet.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even make a turn on lamps.
Yeah, that was. I really appreciated that.
I don't know if I see any more items in this room. Can't
You
pick.
can't get any cutlery? Oh, there you go.
All right, so
Yeah,
Cook, you're
pickle
noticing
knives.
something about Griebs'
Not
strategy here.
What do you have there?
What do you
it
notice so far
a
about
bowl?
how he handles his items?
Tupperware almost.
He's taking them all back right away.
Taking them all back right away. Griebs, you didn't do that the
Oh,
whole
a
time,
tumbler.
did you?
Near the end, I started piling things just outside the front door. But no, at the beginning, it was just making runs into the truck. I was also had some concerns that
13 items
if
so
I was
far,
killed
Graves.
with items on the front porch, that would not count.
Yeah, they're certainly not items that are in the truck. So let's go back to Cook. And let's
Lights
watch.
out, so I don't know if it's a mare.
There's someone said
haven't
mayor.
really done any
Does that
activity on
identify
that,
the ghost at this point or no?
No, but
Or you just hypothesizing based on what you saw?
yeah, what was it that we saw that happened? Cook, do you remember?
I think you were just
Interesting.
maybe freezing temps. Maybe that's
Gotta
bring
why.
this fork back because I don't think I'll be able.
Doing the
Pixel art.
That was really fun. I don't know if I cheated though with the way I did it, but did you watch any of the video yet?
I watched you get started, and start to dig out a 50 by 50 area, and then I switched over.
I think your game looks nicer than mine, Cook.
See, there's my breath. Do you see it?
Oh yeah.
Why can't I get that?
There you go. Mug and tumbler.
Oh, I was also afraid of losing items as well.
Oh,
Should I
falling
know
underneath
Phasmophobia
the deck or
glitches
something.
I found
sometimes.
like these
Yep.
console commands to clear areas instead.
Oh, nice. So that's legitimate.
Okay, I thought so because it wasn't.
What would have saved
Okay.
you even more time is to have just created a super flat world.
Oh, you could have done that.
Yeah, which is what Griebs did. You almost selected it when you were setting the game up. You glossed over one section that would have allowed you to have changed that.
That would have been way better.
Poor guy's scared out of his wits
What's
here.
the
Hey, it's not
sanity
even
rules
going in
again?
the
I don't
house.
remember what it is.
With
Hey, you guys talk a
professional,
lot
your
of shit.
sanity pills will restore less sanity
going, man?
than they normally do.
But what's the
I'm
hunch?
talking.
Is it average below 50? Is that what it is?
I believe so. That's what Griebs' estimation was last night as well.
Okay. Candle's out again. He doesn't like the candle.
Oh.
Look at these. Actually, let me see if I can open up another door.
Mug.
What the shit?
Oh,
Oh dear.
Okay.
dinged the piano.
Yep.
Thanks.
They have friendly ghosts in this game?
How are you feeling at this point, Cook?
So I got a
You'll have
mug,
to find out.
2 mugs.
I feel like I got dealt
Two
a raw
mugs.
deal.
This will be your 11th item that you've got in the truck.
11 items. Wow, that's good.
You know,
I'm
now
probably
that
not
I'm
gonna
watching
relight
this,
that
I kind of
candle,
wish I hadn't
'cause he doesn't seem
been
to like it.
updating you guys on the amount of items, so that it would have been easier to make it a
light another one
cliffhanger
here.
at the end of the episode. Except he's not turning lights out, so I don't know if it's a mare. He's just blowing out candles.
Oh,
So I
maybe
haven't
that's
really
why
got any
you brought that
activity
up
on that,
because of the candle blowing out.
EMF.
Yeah, that's weird though, because he just dinged that piano.
Oh, that light's off. Hmm.
Oh, lights back on again. Oh, you can light that other candle that's down there.
I didn't bring the,
Oh, you can use
Thank
your
you.
lighter or your lit candle to do that, I think.
Oh. How do you do that? Just get close to it?
Well, maybe you can't. I assumed that you
Nice.
could because
Bino, wasting time.
in real life you'd probably
Thanks, man.
be able to. I was just trying to get him to leave an item in the room.
Oops. Let's go get it. Oh no. Well, that candle's out too. Alright, so he's right at the front,
That would
which
have
is not
definitely
what I
added a
want.
freaky level to it
Yeah,
if
you
there
might have
was
to go
candles
find a
being blown
different
out. That's certainly an advantage to
right
it. Not
inside
having-
the main There's front some door. ghost activity.
being able to afford things was. I wouldn't do
70. So you got this candle will count,
Do you
right?
think?
'Cause it's
Do you
not mine.
think the Yes, the that's correct. disadvantages that Cook is facing with the ghost location being so close to the door,
How low are you
the
going to let your
breaker
sanity go before
being
you
so far away,
pop pills?
do you think that balances and
I'm not sure. I
evens
don't know how
out
much they actually
his
bring
sanity
back
pill
at this point.
difference?
No, I think it's a bigger disadvantage.
Work?
What's a bigger disadvantage?
What you have experienced in this game.
So, are you feeling confident, Griebs?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I feel like Bito's asking that for a
think I'm
very
here.
specific reason.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm interested because I know Griebs felt like he was at a major
It's 'cause I'm full.
disadvantage because he did not have the amount of sanity pills that you had. Did you just get the one beer?
Yeah, just the one beer right now.
Oh, there you go. Now you're doing that.
Yep. This was a great task.
I see him running, so that also means you're running a lot.
These
Oh,
two
now you're going to the
check
van now.
sanity, and then go find another door. And move my whole operation.
Yeah, because
somewhere
I don't
else.
want to keep doing stuff there because the ghost was close.
67. I'm gonna take one now, I think.
67%.
96. Okay, that's fine.
About 30
The thing
points.
is, you're still safe. As long as your sanity's below X, you're still safe, so...
I'll bring this over since I'm here. I'll gather up candles and move them as well. I'm still gonna have to go past that thing though, man.
I'd be curious to know what my item count was at each of the different sanity pill takes.
Do you remember where the other doors are in this house?
I think I
Oh no, good idea. Should check
estimated
They're
something.
through the kitchen. There's two other doors. Both of them are accessible through the kitchen. So if you go in, that's upstairs. Change your floor again.
Upstairs?
So you go through the green door on the right, walk into the dining room area,
these
turn left,
hints,
go
man,
through the
it's so
kitchen,
easy.
Oh,
Just
I
joking.
see
and then
them.
go through the doorway. There's a porch door, and then around the corner and down towards the front is the shed.
Oh, look at all that
slash-
ghost activity
Looks
going
like
on
there's
right
one
now.
up here too, in the back, like straight through the back. But I think
Oh,
that's gonna
yeah.
be like right in his business too.
Probably.
So probably not a good idea.
All right, so we're about 20 minutes into the video. Let's watch his next batch of stuff get sent
Do
out,
it.
and
that.
we'll get an item update.
It's gonna open it anyway, so it's open. I have a little bit of escape.
Except he's gonna lock all the doors anyway.
I was thinking that.
Mental escape.
Mental
Yeah.
escape. Was that the door slamming, or was that you putting that
The
door?
Cook opening it the wrong way.
Alright. Let's kitchen had a lot of stuff actually. I wonder if I can dump that out here. I have another lighter in the car. This one here.
Oh, the freeness you have with your lighters.
Take this plant. Oh, that kind of filled up my screen and scared me.
Yep. Feel
We
you, man. I feel
literally
you on
did
that
the
one.
exact same thing with Greaves in the exact same spot last night. It scared the shit out of us
Stupid
because
bear.
we didn't even see the teddy bear sitting on the shelf. It was like he went to pick up the toothbrush and then all of a sudden there's a teddy bear in his face.
I guess you can't pick up the toothbrushes then? I wasn't able to.
Let's watch that.
Or less effective. That's all I know. I don't know the exact.
So you have the black light now?
Yep.
Oh boy, she's-
Yeah, I put my other flashlight down, I think, and I have to look for it now, I think.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
it
the
was
breaker
up.
went out. That's right. Let's rewind
Once
and
all
capture
of the
that.
items in the house have been pulled out, if you can successfully identify what type of ghost it is.
Oh,
I
that'd
said,
be
oh
a
wow,
pretty
look at
good
all
one.
the items in here. I'm gonna leave my flashlight here.
All the stuff in
Right.
here.
Maybe.
beer bottle. And
Maybe
beer
next round I say that.
I'm gonna try one again without my flashlight.
There you go.
But I'm gonna leave the flashlight in the house. 69%.
Nice.
Okay, so Greebs hasn't taken a sanity pill yet.
And the terrible part is, Bino, you're telling us we have to end this on a death, which means I'm gonna lose all my money.
You'll lose the items that you brought with you here.
Which
Yeah,
is all my
which-
items.
You would have, which you would have done anyway.
Throw it in the trash.
All right.
There we go.
Bug
3
killer,
items.
Spray paint.
3 items.
Oh, you got 3.
And of course, that's when our friend decides to
Looks
just
like deodorant. Bug killer,
turn on the lights upstairs and
deodorant,
break it.
and spray cleaner.
I don't think Cook is willing to drop his flashlight for a 3rd item. I think he'll do fewer runs. 67%. Oh dear, breaker just went down. And my one flashlight is in there.
And your flashlight's in there. Shit. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's basically my feelings also.
So we grabbed the black light.
Do you know how
Oh,
much?
Griebs already had. Oh no, he hadn't.
25%.
Oh, 69%.
So I do not know. I know that in the higher level difficulties, they are less effective. That's all I know. I don't know the exact amount.
How can you even see the door from here? Holy smokes.
Let's see.
Oh, I think yours looks a lot better than mine. I think yours has a better brightness or some better graphics that.
Yeah, well,
It's
Cook
easier
Cook
to do.
turned his brightness all the way up
That was
so that
very
it
nice,
was less
nice of that.
scary this game.
Alright, drop,
What? Bino, shut up.
there you go.
Another tumbler. Another tumbler. And a can.
Beer. Tumbler, beer.
Oh, did you hear that?
I can hear water running, I think.
There was like a little scratchy noise. It was really annoying.
Ooh.
So, in the game Phasmophobia, if this thing were to have hit the breaker, is that because...
That just means he turned on a light upstairs that was too many loads.
But then when I
I
flipped it
don't
back
think he-
on, what would have happened?
Maybe the last light that was turned on is turned back off again.
It's true that there are lots of lights on. So he probably didn't go all the way downstairs, though. Right?
I don't think so. I don't think he hit the breaker. I think he turned a light on upstairs.
I need to go flip
If
this
he's
switch up ahead of me.
activating that many lights, it's probably a Jinn, which I don't know is super aggressive. There you go. Give yourself a little leeway.
One. Two.
Beer.
Tumbler.
Need more items, but I can't see anything. I realize so.
I really
I
should
need
have
it.
a stronger flashlight, though. Trying to
Wish
figure
I
which
had a
way
stronger
next.
flashlight.
Oh, I'll have to come to the table. Grab another tumbler and more beer. Jeez, alcoholic. I think it's time for a sanity pill also. Because I'm feeling
So
quite
judgy.
insane.
Yes, yes,
Speaking
I am.
of
Two items there or three?
speaking of
Yeah,
alcoholics,
Because of the flashlight. I needed that.
you guys
Beer
may
and a
be
tumbler.
interested to know
Correct.
exactly
Plus my item can.
how many beer bottles
that was
and
item
beer
number
cans
27.
you guys
Perfect.
collectively
So let's
harvested
answer the
from the
question.
house. Give me a sec, and I will pull
23.
that number up.
30.
That's good. Now, they only attack below 50, right? So I should be
I don't know.
completely safe.
I'm not too sure
Different
what
ghosts will attack.
deposit is in the
based
U.S.,
on,
but if you average 10
different
cents
aggressiveness levels.
per bottle in can, just for
Just making sure
averaging
that you're
sakes,
right.
you guys collected almost $4 worth of
If
Wow.
we're dealing with
Based
the
on how much
demon,
money I had going
I
into
don't
the
think
game.
It matters
Yeah.
what your sanity level is.
Wow.
Dubmeister.
I feel this ghost will just be bored of this guy going in and out of the house, and he'll just leave.
He's no threat. He's just here to steal all my stuff.
Exactly. So a beer can and a tumbler, my two favorites.
I only ran outside when I could. I figured that was the place where you're allowed to run safely.
I don't
guess
even know if
maybe
that
what
running
we can
thing is
do
still true.
Bonus points
Is it?
goes to
Don't
whoever
think it
can
is anymore, to be
survive
honest.
the most hunts.
Oh dear. Okay, is there more after this though?
All right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Plates, gonna do
Otherwise, our video is going to take quite a bit of time. What's interesting to note is that you guys have both. Let's get you. Up
What is
to-
that
For the
thing?
record, here I'm using a dot projector to get some more light.
Oops. Stupid.
Oh. Oh, that's smart.
how desperate I am. It's not helpful at all.
That doesn't really help.
Nope. Yes,
I guess it wasn't as smart as I thought it was. Good idea,
The
though.
idea is smart. Yes, thank you. I think I've cleared out the kitchen almost.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the last room on the main floor. Oh, here's that
doesn't
moment.
make me
Oh.
happy. Not at all. makes me sad. And
Oh, there's a bear there. I didn't even notice. Whoa!
Holy crap!
Whoa, what the fuck? Did you just pick that up, or did that shine in front of your face?
I just picked it up. I don't even know what it is, but it really freaked me out. That was not cool.
You were looking at the toothbrush, and all of a sudden,
Oh, for crying out loud!
There goes the phone.
all of a sudden, there was a teddy bear in front of your face.
I can pick this up.
All right, toilet paper. You'll need that.
Yeah, I need the toilet papers right.
You heard the phone ring too?
Yes, I did. Toilet paper and teddy bear.
Dude, I don't know what happened with that bear though.
All right, we're gonna check back in with Cook. So you guys might be interested to know that right now at the bottom, at the end of the main floor, it is neck and neck. Griebs, you were able to finish the main floor. I don't know about time-wise, but I know that you pulled 46 items out of the main floor. Cook pulled 45 items out of the main
we
floor.
missed one. That's embarrassing.
Before moving to the second floor. So let's
In
jump in,
Phasmophobia.
and we're gonna head to the second floor. Let's just speed up till we get to the point where Cook's going upstairs.
Advantage Cook since his ghost isn't even on the first floor. Joking.
Do I? Oh, my lighter.
You threw away all your lighters.
I don't know, Griebs,
Like
if you
it's
can
water
hear
running.
it. The water's running.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah. Those ambient noises that indicate there's a ghost around or just really mess with your mind. The piano,
So
the phone.
Griebs was able to get one additional item out of the main floor before he
Boom.
started on the second floor.
Really?
You got 45 items from the main floor, and Griebs had 46.
I must have missed something then.
You did.
Yeah, it was
if
actually
I
there were
really
two
wanna
items
do
that you
that.
did not get that Griebs got. One is the book in the front room, and the other is the saw in the garage. So that means you got something
weird.
Grieb missed.
I tried to pick up the saw, but it didn't work for some reason.
You had to crouch.
Maybe you didn't saw it.
Nice.
We don't know how many pills he's taken at this point. Or what
Interesting
his
that he
sanity's at,
approached it the same way that I did then.
We'll see in a second.
Starting from the bottom, I mean.
Yep. His choice was
think I've
more
taken two
logical
here.
in terms of making that
76,
decision.
2 of them, yep.
Not only, I guess you're both kind of working from the closest rooms to the door afterwards, but his ghost wasn't so close to the entrance.
I feel when Cook is picking up items, he's being more efficient with it. But he's doing other non-item pickup things like lighting
Or at
candles
least
and
it was
checking temperatures
glaringly
and
obvious
stuff.
that his ghost was not in that area of the house, so it was safe to work in.
That isn't scary at all.
Well, he turned his light
Cook-
off at the end.
Cook, you ditched an EMF reader downstairs, right?
Yes.
Whoa, phone's ringing.
Don't like that. Lena's gonna go check my sanity now.
Little relaxation break at the truck.
Three. Okay. I'll just wait till this ghost activity is over.
Interesting.
No one needs to be in there for that.
What did you achieve a side objective?
Yeah, gotta
Oh,
go
yeah.
blow out a candle. There's
Blow
a
the candle.
tiebreaker.
Oh my goodness, there's a tiebreaker.
I
If
don't
only
even
everyone
know
can
if
afford
Griebs looked at his
candles.
board. Yes, he did. He did because he wanted to learn the ghost's name so that I wouldn't I wouldn't trick him into accidentally saying the ghost's name.
Smart.
Yep.
water, man. It's got such a gurgly sound to it.
Yep. It's almost a high-pitched scraping noise.
Damn it.
I do appreciate how he turns off the light at the end of it, though.
Lights out again.
Saves his
Does
breaker.
Does the candle just automatically burn out?
Did his
or
breaker
is
go
it
off at
always
all?
The ghost
I
that's got
don't.
blowed out?
I don't think so. I think it's always the
Okay,
ghost.
so there really was no advantage.
Cook's gonna relight the candle here because the candle got blown out again.
Anything else in here I can get? Oops.
I don't know. At this point,
I don't think you have.
I
a
feel
free
like
hand.
I'm not going to win this
Oh
one.
yeah, true. I feel like I'm not gonna win. I'm very curious to see how close it is.
Yeah, that was almost an empty run you did there.
I got one
Put-
thing.
Put the lighter in your hand.
Yeah, that's a
Sanity
flashlight
check.
there for some reason.
So I could pick up 3 things.
Yep. Okay. So you're going to try that in your next run?
66. No, just I had 3 things on the
Oh, from the porch. Gotcha.
porch. Alright.
So that is his third sanity pill.
93.
Or would have been my last. Now, although my breaker was right by the front steps, the fact that the ghost kept tripping it meant that I was always going into a dark house
Mm-hmm.
and had to get to that.
And it eats away at your sanity a little bit more.
Exactly.
Should have turned off more lights then.
Oh, look at him roll. That looks normal.
Didn't think it would roll end over end like that. Yeah,
Neither did I.
someone didn't,
You're awesome,
didn't
Beta.
tell the geometry that the roll is the other way.
Wow, you get a lot of stuff from here.
We know he's definitely picked up 45 at this point. He's probably got another 10. So he's probably at 55 at this point.
Are you feeling less confident now, Griebs?
Oh, yeah. I feel like if Cook and I put our heads together and our money together, then
Could
That's
you have
probably
gotten
it.
every
We
item
would've
out?
Get the cup.
if we had both used our brains to discuss strategy, but still only had one person in the house, then I think we could have gotten more than either of us individually. I think we had different strategies that worked
What am I
well.
at after I bring these?
61.
61.
Right.
Wow.
So, actually, I just had a great idea. How awesome would it be for the two of you to tag team
This
a
is
house?
exactly what I was picturing. These type.
Oh my
no, I'm
goodness.
done with
Yeah.
this game.
Exactly.
I
what-
uninstalled
See
this type of
if you
task
can
and returned it to
like
Steam.
where you're basically
get all
making
the items
game,
out.
And
making
returned
you
it
do
to
something in
Steam.
a game that you would not normally do, which I love.
It's hard to
This would be
think outside
64
the
then.
box sometimes.
Yeah.
When I gave a number, it was once you get this pile in the truck, it will be.
Oh, thank you.
So I think
That's
our
still
first
on?
ghost encounter is coming up, if I remember.
Oh,
correctly.
I'm
I'm
excited.
just gonna double check this cup. Make sure there's nothing else.
Ghost
Nope, can't get
encounter.
it. That's it.
There's a dirty bathtub.
We're done in here.
I have to take a quick break to
Boy,
let my dog
this
out.
is gonna be a gold mine.
Yeah, that room is stacked.
Oh,
I think it's
shit.
the same thing.
All right,
Yeah,
pause
let's
it,
do it
and then
again.
we can just cut it out if we need to.
Gambino just walk away.
I
never
did,
know
but
which
that's
one I
okay.
was talking.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you think of this strategy, Griebs?
I still have the fear of losing items, but it's probably you'd still gain more time than the loss of items if you did lose anything. So I like it. I want to see that ghost encounter though. Make him a little nervous. Especially with the stairs, you're getting some help from the physics momentum there.
Yep.
It was incredibly stressful for me to tabulate all these items because I had to put them on a... I had to put them on a list
Return these.
when he picked them up. But then they didn't make it to the truck, so I had to indicate that they're not in the truck. But he's also got items on the
76.
porch, so I had to come up with a different way of tabulating and then convert it from stair pile to porch pile and then into truck. So it was a little more work for me.
Sorry, Bino.
I always have the Taskmaster's best interests in mind.
Yep.
I want to see a picture of the pixel art up on your fridge. By the
Okay.
way.
Ghost event seems to be over.
Yep. That could be part of the thumbnail.
At easy pickups. Just want to see a slower slam in his face.
Wow, you're so mean. Might as well just call me a prick too.
Wow, I wouldn't do that.
Not on
record.
camera.
We're slightly open now.
Oh, that's a lot of items. I don't see how I can win at this point.
A little bit more rapid departure there.
Yep. Yeah, when is the ghost thing?
It's coming up.
Only 70%, so you should be okay.
You know what?
Remember,
Why
I'm
don't
always
we
up in my business.
why don't we cliffhanger
Let's go.
this and jump back to Griebs?
In fact, he's not going to turn them on and off.
Yeah, I'm interested to see his second floor strat.
I was telling you I had a great one, but I didn't.
Will I see real soon?
Are you nervous?
A little bit. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit.
A 1 to 10.
7.
I did not like the upstairs stuff.
I really wish I knew
Nope.
better. Me speaking right now is hurting me or not.
Yeah, also, that's exactly right. I didn't know if me talking would be
Just
picked
thinking
up by
while
the
I'm
game.
speaking, it's like, oh, he's talking. Let's
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
I think
Good
one
thing
ghost
it's all
type in
50.
particular does not like to
Ooh.
be talked around. Oh, look at those ghost activity readings.
Yeah.
I know. It was definitely a disadvantage on my part. Do you see the saw on the ground, though?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fill time? Not yet.
What was the disadvantage, sorry?
The activity that my ghost did
It's going to be okay.
made me go insane.
More chance.
It explains my behavior.
This creaking
The
floor.
footsteps.
Yeah, I started hearing.
Was
it
that breath
definitely
too?
up here.
Or was that...
I don't know. Didn't really even.
Okay, don't think about anything, don't think about anything, don't think about anything. Okay, a beer and a cup, and a mug.
Beer me a mug.
Nice work. That's item 50.
Nice.
Item 50.
Yeah.
We've got quite a bit of catching up to do to get to the point
Next,
where
milestone is 60.
Cook is.
Oh, okay,
Lights are off again.
Well, you still have one pill left. Did you take two at this point?
Nancy.
Right there, though.
He's taken
Yeah,
2
yeah.
pills at this point. He has 1 left.
Got it. Okay.
I'm just waiting to hear that door close behind you.
You're like
I think Bino just loves torturing.
He does.
There you
That's
go.
why he created this.
Oh, there is an attic in this one.
But you didn't even. Oh, I don't think I ever saw that ball. That must have been from him pushing it down or something.
Yeah, your ball, Cook. What you'll see it in when we cut back to your video. It's beside those boxes at the top of the stairs.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I just completely missed it.
Yeah, mine was very aggressive. Definitely very aggressive. Wait.
Yeah, I
wait,
wanna see-
doors that way.
I want to see who had which ghost after too.
From downtown.
Nice.
I didn't catch you doing that the first time. I was too busy typing from downtown. Kobe.
I could take his pills, but I won't. I'll do one more trip.
Huh.
I'll fill it
Interesting.
up.
Cook says he's not going to be able to do his Phasmo tonight.
Yeah, he's gonna pee his pants instead. He's too scared.
I'm going to make sure that we do it at night so that he doesn't have the advantage of
Excellent. I support that.
not wussing
Alright,
out
let's go
during
in
the
this
day.
Man, you guys hate me.
room. Lots of stuff in here.
We're trying to create an equal balance, man. That's how game masters do it.
It's commentary for the entertainment of the people, not necessarily
I'm willing to bet Cook is going to
reflective of our
buy
beliefs.
flashlights and drop them and use those, and then carry 3 things at a time.
Dropping the flashlights. I don't think the light is good enough for that.
Especially on a weak
Grind through
flashlight.
his fears. Maybe even overcome them. He'll thank you at the end of this, you know. Eventually, I'm not
Is that right?
dark anymore. I won't pee my bed. My wife
I'm pretty
won't
sure I
pee
said
anymore.
thank you. That it was a good task.
Yeah,
but- Man, you're talking a lot of smack.
I'm helping you. I'm saying you're not going to pee the bed anymore,
Breaker doesn't
man.
go off while I'm
Yeah, you're talking a lot of smack. I was nothing but nice to you in my playthrough.
I don't even know what room this guy's
I was trying to get you guys to smack talk each other.
I know. You're an instigator too.
It's a good TV host. That's all.
okay.
You're definitely no Jeff.
You sometimes
No Jeff
feel when you-
Probst.
when there's
No
a hunt
Jeff
going on
Probst.
and you're covered in
Man, you just
blood.
take so long to get to the truck.
Good idea.
I don't close
I
my
thought
eyes.
I
No.
remember
I
Bino
watch
asking if I
terrified.
thought you would have done the
I figure, eh?
leaving the items on the porch, and I thought for sure you would have.
Okay, what are we at? 58?
56.
56. Slow. Ooh,
56.
speaking of, what are we at? 58 there.
58. Whew.
Last one.
Last set of pills.
So he took his third. He had 58 items. When did I take my third? Do we remember that?
No.
We'll have to look back and see.
Yeah, with an attic, there's no way. I'm gonna clear the
I think it was before you had 61,
I hate the
so
fact there's an attic.
probably somewhere similar.
I also hate the fact that we're on the edge of using up all our light switches. Can't take it off the roll. All those. This here. This here. Oh wow. So tempting.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
also
lights
made
on
those-
up there.
Trips outside to have my own sanity regrow. It was nice to have that little walk of,
Oh, there we go.
Now we start the buffering process. Interesting
not very long,
strategy.
though.
Yeah, I'm trying to
See if
power
it
through
pays
this
off.
little room here.
I had a hard time naming some of these things. I just ended up calling a lot of them like
I should be able to
gel
find
or
the key
shampoo
is
or
not to
soap.
die.
Yeah, I think that's what I would have done. How much were you enjoying, like, when I played, especially since you knew what happened with Griebs,
So there's 4 items
enjoying
around.
knowing that I knew nothing about what happened
That's
to
it.
him and the
Count
questions you were
left side
asking?
one, Not missing any.
It was immensely enjoyable. To the point
enjoyable.
where I want all of our videos to be Taskmaster style because this was so much fun.
Did you ask Griebs how many he thought I would get?
No, I don't think I did.
He asked me
But
how much I thought you'd get,
overcome
Griebs.
your fears. I said that you would do this smart strategy. I did nothing but good things about you, Cook.
Yeah, of course. How many should I, or do you want to save that for
We'll
later,
save it for
Gambino?
the end. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this room is clear.
Yeah, I wish
Did you see-
that I didn't tell you guys in the video how many you got, so that that way we could end the video and not know.
Just turn the
I
water
make
on.
it vague, and then we reveal it as to, all right, the winner is with this many items, but you will be able to tell from the video who's won.
Oh wow.
Oh, I was right. I guess on the one hand, I was just thinking it would be neat for you to have been in this game to monitor things from the truck, but on the other hand, it would change the average sanity of the team, so it doesn't work. Because it would be nice to know what makes
Yeah, you're amassing quite a stockpile outside.
Yeah, what did I say?
Are you going to continue to
I saw
play
light
it
flicker. Did you
risky?
see light flicker? I saw light flicker.
I didn't.
I did see it again.
I'm gonna bring it
Yeah, I
all
saw
in
it too.
now. So I think there's 8 or 10 things
definitely
on
have
the
to
ground. I don't even know anymore.
Deal with a lot.
Look, there's his toilet paper on the ground
Oh, yeah.
right there.
So going into the- so 2 gels or soaps. Or
I'm
something.
calling all of these lotions.
Oh,
That toilet paper rolled.
that's pretty awesome.
I guess that's what it does. It's a roll.
But I love
Yeah, you're
the
just
look of
all-
just the pile of shit in the truck is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's 2 picked up from the pile. There should be 6 more or 4 more.
I was trying to keep track. I didn't want to lose items.
2, stupid bear.
I think your comment, Bino, about like changing how you would do it in the future, I think this is what, like, we're all just learning from this stuff, which is great.
Yep.
Figuring out what feels fun and everything. Oops. See,
The next time we have to
drop-
take as many items as to take out of a house in Phasmophobia.
Yes.
I'm just gonna fast forward a bit so we can move things along.
I'm on my last pills, so I'll probably have some ghosty friends coming soon.
This is gonna be really close.
I don't feel like I won though.
Let's just end it there and say Cook doesn't think he's going to win, so let's just call me the winner.
Oh well, let's do this. Toilet paper. You messaged me the photo.
This is Griebs asking how long it's been since how long it's been since he started doing the recording at that point in time. We got some action
I was gonna
happening.
Use the front porch strategy some more, and then the stupid breaker went off while I was upstairs. I did not like that.
Beginning of the end for me here.
This is a packed room though here.
It's dark.
Like this room's light was on before. Yep, I definitely got the goosebumps.
I'm glad I didn't stay up. I would not have been able to do mine in the night.
Yeah, especially
And,
it
like-
was like 11:30 my time when we finished
Switch
this.
6 would have been worth it.
Yeah.
That's just too short. I don't think so.
So while this is still going and we haven't finished yet, if I were to do this again, definitely
The fact that
piling
these
things
awkward just
inside
was-
at the bottom of the stairs is good. Piling things outside the house is good. But doing that right at the
You
beginning
didn't turn
instead of
that light
just
off? I don't.
partway through.
I think you did.
I don't think I did.
Otherwise, I mean,
This is gonna hunt.
I think we
and,
both knocked it out of the park,
others
Cook, either
gonna
way.
try.
however this ends.
Yeah, not only were there way more items in the house than I thought there were, you guys were much. The ghost really kind of minded his P's and Q's while you guys were pumping in those sanity pills. I wasn't expecting
I have
that to
a feeling this
happen.
is my last.
How many items were you thinking we'd be able to get out when you first
He
planned
saw
this?
15. He said to me.
Like 15 to
Really?
20. Yeah.
Oh
We're
wow.
still open. That was this. You're carrying items.
If we didn't
77
think sanity
and
pills, it
78.
would have been. I don't think that much
See,
higher
this
than that.
This is where.
Bino
the
said he
game
didn't think of
really-
the sanity pills thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Mind, right?
was like, oh shit, I
If
didn't
I
think of
had
that.
One more.
Could have
sanity
stipulated
pill,
no sanity pills.
lasted a
Would have
whole
got
lot
the
more
video done a
runs.
little quicker.
Yeah. Oh, you might still get one more safe run in.
the
So
other strategy
we just
should
saw
have been
Griebs's
keep
sanity was
everything
52 there.
upstairs While you
Yep.
have high sanity.
Mm,
I just wanted to stay away from there because I figured it would also drop my sanity quicker.
If you were to do this over again, is that how you'd do it? Would you switch it up?
I don't think so. I think I'd stick with it. I'm happy with the way I did this.
I am
Except
happy with
for
the way I
I
did
got
this.
I'd play
Except for the money
Phasmophobia
thing.
first, get some money, and then come back. Alright, 80.
Remember,
That's an
8 to 10 difference between that one sanity pill
To be
box.
honest with you, I don't know if I would have thought of the sanity pills.
Ooh. Just avoided.
What number are you hoping to get to now that you've been in it for a while?
100 would be nice. I don't think that's going to happen.
that was
80
your
is my
goal, right,
target,
Cook? 100?
Now that my sanity's below 50.
No, that's not what I
Okay.
said.
I hate you.
Oh, he's struggling.
I hate you.
Oh fuck! Run downstairs. Go
First
through
hunt.
the kitchen. Go through the kitchen into the garage. No, 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 no. You might be able to outrun it.
Stupid. Stupid.
This is the furthest location you should be able to see. Okay, hunt's over.
This is going to get worse, man. It's,
I feel like I've already got
every
PTSD here.
time I hate this. I can walk in there, close my eyes, and just let this game finish me off.
Fun fact, at
I
the end I
guess
did
the
just
big
close my
question
eyes and let it
is-
finish me off.
How far do you think Cook's gonna go? And have you done enough already to settle and not deal with the terror that is what's going to be left of the game?
Let me tell you something about me, Bino. I don't settle. I will die here, though, just so you know.
Especially since it's in the rules. I think this is the room where the ghost lived. That's my opinion.
Coffee cup, teddy bear.
I'm pretty sure as well. So we had a hunt when Griebs had 80 items in the van.
Here we go again. Hut number 2.
Hunt. Same strategy. Go to the garage.
Hey, you get a lot of help from Bino. Interesting.
We'll see what happened when your hunt occurred, Cook.
Your hunt. Only one?
I say I had 2.
That is 2 hunts survived. Nice work.
See, when I get to the point where I can't even pick up an item before a hunt begins, that's when it's over. But at least I still managed to get 2 items this time.
So
Or
we're
like
getting
5
pretty
items.
hairy here. In an effort to try and hide the amount of items, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward to the moment it all ended.
Ghosts can change rooms on professional.
At this point, I'm done.
Look at him.
Couldn't do it.
I don't know. I know I'll never make it into that room again. I can't
All
get to
right,
that point.
so that is Griebs' ending. Let's go back and
In
see where Cook is
Phasmophobia.
at. And what we're gonna do is we're going to jump back to the point where we go up to the second floor. We've already come up and down the stairs a couple times, and should be around. I think we had just gotten everything out of the bathroom.
That seems right, I think.
I had my first hunt.
Make sure there's nothing else. Nope, can't get it. That's it. I think fast forward a little bit because I think I might have gotten close to clearing out the.
Oh yeah, you had.
Doing
You'd
some of
done
this
all the
room.
stairwell stuff too.
Yeah.
Thank you. We had cleaned this room out. There's no moaning.
Can I take these? Goodness, those don't break.
Yeah.
Sneak that. Nope.
Items, pick up items and run, man. Don't just.
Griebs, you don't need to give me a number, but do you remember how many items you got?
I do feel I remember.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
Well, phone's for you.
I never made it around to that side of
Here
the bed.
besides the bear? I think so. Might be it for this room. Fuck me.
Oh man.
Wow.
Let's do this.
Better get those to the van.
Yeah.
That was.
What am I at
intensity,
after these
intensities.
two, I guess?
I don't remember the
if
lights flashing
after
red.
these
Griebs,
two,
No.
81.
will
Wow, I
be
went down
at
so fast.
you'll be at 81 actually.
I don't know how he hunted at that too. That's crazy.
Ooh, spooky.
That wasn't
Too
a hunt.
spooky.
What was that then?
That was just
Yikes.
him showing himself.
Well, that'd
'Cause
be,
even
EMF
like
did
sometimes
go
if
off
you're in a
there.
room with a ghost early on, it'll go
And
like
your light went red?
And your
Yeah, I've never seen that
And your
before.
heartbeat went. That's new. Well, the heartbeat's not new, but the red.
Yeah, what was that?
That
Have you
is
seen that
freaky.
before?
Nope.
How long have I been playing? Over an hour. So maybe it's just a matter of time too? I think my breaker's out.
Yeah,
Is there a way
no,
to tell on
that's
the
true.
map if the breaker's out?
No, I
Maybe
don't
they
think
just-
so. But there is still
Oh, no,
there's
it's
still a
fine.
light.
Yeah.
All right, what we're gonna do here is nothing exciting happened until we get to the very end. We didn't really have any more scary moments, so let's.
There's a lot of items happening in between there, though, so that's.
Did I just throw it out the window? I'm scared now. I have nothing left for sanity pills. I have no crutch.
No strategery. Your only hope to
47%
extend your
still?
run
Come on.
is to identify the ghost room and put crucifixes in there. Or hope that you can find a good hiding place for when a hunt begins.
Yep. I was never good at that crucifix thing because I've never done it.
Oh, so basically you just throw the crucifix on the floor of the room where the ghost is, and if
Fuck.
oh
I heard it.
yeah, door's locked.
Where you
gotta
going?
hide.
Oh, is it locked? Hiding upstairs, that's an interesting strategy.
Okay, so he's
Because it was downstairs, remember?
He sounds creepy.
Yep.
He's close. Oh yeah, we're done.
Oh, gotcha.
Zero
Through
hunts survived.
the wall.
It's
All right, so
embarrassing.
now that we've seen both of the gameplay footage, Griebs, do you feel like you've won this one?
No chance. Zero chance.
Cook, what do you feel?
I feel like
Could be by 12 to 14.
it's likely that I won.
All right, so our final numbers are this. Cook finished with 98 items. He was holding in his hands items 99 and 100 when he died,
Oof.
but those don't count. He had 98 items. Griebs finished with 86 items.
Very close.
12
8
item
to
difference.
10. 8 to 10 for the last sanity pills.
Yep, 12 item difference. Griebs, do you have any guesses as to what type of ghost Cook encountered?
A mare.
A mare? Okay.
Wow.
He opened the door.
Damn. You son of a bitch. You can let me get to 100, huh?
Of run. 97 items. You had 98 and
I
99 in your hand. I had a double in my tally.
Welcome back.
It was a
Gin.
gin.
Can I see the journal here?
Oh, let's go back and see here. So we have whoops.
Wait, go back to that. Well, how much time did you spend in the ghost
my
room? Only a
frame.
minute?
Oh man.
Welcome back.
It was a gin.
There, only a minute and 8 seconds in the
1
ghost
minute
room.
and 8 seconds in the ghost room.
And only one ghost hunt.
There weren't a lot of if it was downstairs, I don't think there was a room that you spent less than a minute in.
I don't think it was downstairs.
The living room. I definitely wasn't spending too much time in there. There's a lot of items in that one.
1 minute?
Suppose.
Oh, that's really low.
I suppose. And then let's just let's watch the end of Griebs's. We'll look at his stat sheet. So Griebs's ghost,
crap.
6
Spent
items.
less time.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to see how it was.
Griebs had an Oni. An Oni, interesting.
I don't know about
Alright,
either of
how do you
those
feel?
things.
You
Time
did.
in the light, total time in the dark, total time in the ghost room. Only 1 minute in the ghost
Shoot, I didn't see the total time investigating. So Griebs's was 50 minutes. Do you remember what Cook's was?
In Phasmophobia.
According to the
Items, you had
gamer.com,
98 and 99 in
the
your
gin
hands.
is the 13th hardest ghost,
Welcome back.
It
and
was
the
a
Oni
gin.
is the 8th hardest ghost.
Oh, interesting.
Can I see the journal here?
Did I miss it again?
Man.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It was a gin.
There.
1 hour and 4 minutes for Cook. So about 15 more minutes. Interesting. Wow.
I guess that you easily cleared 100, but I didn't know that you only had 3 sanity pills.
Yeah, it turns out that was the
difference maker.
difference maker. Yep. This would have been a good neck and neck. If we do this again, we either say everybody gets
When
4.
we do this again.
When we do this again, yes. And I would love to see if the two of you can combine forces and get everything out of the house in a run.
After all the smack Griebs is talking about me, I don't think so.
Well, it's friendly in the spirit of
we
friendly
should see-
competition. You can rest easy, Cook, knowing that you walked away as winner of
Well done.
season 1 of our Taskmaster series. You have
Thank
2
you.
victories to Griebs' 1 victory. I don't know. Are we going to do a season as me being the Taskmaster as season 1 and you being Taskmaster as 2 and Griebs as 3, or are all 3 of us going to take a turn at Taskmaster in a single season?
I think season 1, part 1 is you.
Season
Season 1, part 2
Season 1
be
part
someone
2.
else.
Won by Cook. So there we go, everybody. If you enjoyed this gameplay series and this new competition format, please comment below. Let us know. Is there a task that you would like to see us do that you think would be a lot of fun? And as always, please consider subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel out. If you've made it this far, you're obviously entertained, and we would love to see some reciprocation. So again, please help us out. Good night, everybody. Thanks for
Thanks,
watching.
Taskmaster. Thanks, Cook. Well done.
Thanks, Bino. Those are good tasks. Thanks, Griebs. See you guys.
Later.